lesson, we will learn how to prepare the new file for the modeling. I will talk about material. This is CF 2016. From file, we can see there is a new model, or we can make open for the previous model. Now we start from new model. We have this window. We can talk here. We ask you which code you want to make the design. I will use American code ACI 2014. He asks you about design references. This also we will talk about this window when we start design. Leave it as it is. We can after that open this window. He asks you about project information. You can choose here client name, project name, whatever you want, engineer, company name, or you can leave it empty. It's okay. Then you ask you about unit. This is important. You have multi-system. You have US unit. It's kilo, pound, and inch, and Fahrenheit. Also you have metric unit. I will use metric unit. Also there is we can also change. For example, he said here, for example, area by millimeter, square millimeter. I want to be millimeter, meter. I can change also if you want. Then okay. Also he give you template. This template I can blank, nothing, or grid if I want to make a grid, or flat slab, two-way slab, matte, foundation, azulate. You can choose any template. For example, I will make this template, then I will only to show you how to make template if you want. But usually we don't use this because we don't have typical project. We don't have like this column each 5 meter all the building, except if I design, for example, store. Usually it's coming like this replicate of column, but usually we don't have this. Only now I will show you, for example, this example only. He asks you about left distance. For example, this column, how much the left distance? For example, 0 or 0.5. For example, 5 meter, then 5 meter, then number of span. This number of span I have 3. Then you now when I press OK, we'll understand what that mean. Spacing between column 8 meter. It's okay. Edge this top edge distance from top and bottom. For example, 0.3, 0.3, or here let's make it 2 meter cantilever. Number of space also I'll make it 4, for example. Spacing 6 meter. Then he asks you about slab thickness, how much? For example, let 230. Then column size, here tell you square. I will make it 350, or like this square, 250 by 350. About column height 4 meter. Also he asks you about load, how much did load? I will make it 5.5. About any load. Then he asks you about life load. I will make it 2, for example. Then ask you about drop panel. You want to make for the column drop panel or no? Anyway, you will see the result now. Okay, this 3 span by 4 span. From each side I have half meter, here 0.3 meter. I leave this small, and here 2 meter. This the column size and the material, everything ready. You can make run now. But this is not usually what we work, because we don't have like this replicated column in the normal building. For that, but I make one template to see how to make it. Anyway, I will make a new file. Forget this. No, blank, nothing. That means I will start now. I will start by define material. Anyway, I will follow one way to make the model. I will make one template empty. I prepare the material section, all the combination, load cases. Then I will save this file. Then always, because to saving time, I don't want to always making this thing again and again. For that, always I will take copy from that file and open and starting modeling. I found everything ready. Not every time I will make material, for example, or not every time I'll define load cases. I found it ready. For example, for that I will now starting material for my template. I will save my template in my computer. Then every time I'll take copy from that template and work on it. Let's start from material. I will start from concrete. This coming by default, this 3 material. I will choose this one. This is concrete. I will make modify. I will change the name to C40. I will use C40 megapascal. FCU is 40 megapascal. This is only name. What type of material? It's concrete. What's color? Any color, it's okay. How much density? 25 kilonewton h cube meter. How much module of elasticity? E. How we calculate module of elasticity? Module of elasticity E, usually it's changing according the FCU. For that, I prepare this paper how to calculate that. Usually it's E equal by megapascal, this unit for megapascal, it's 4700 rot FC dash. What's FC dash? FC dash equal to 0.8 multiply FCU. Let's apply that. Go back to save. How much here FC dash? You can calculate here. It's 40 multiply 0.8. He can automatically calculate. It's 32 megapascal. This is megapascal, Newton h square meter. Then from here 32, as we seen here, this 32, I will make rot for 32, this rot, then multiply 4700. This E 26,500 approximately, it's okay. That means 26,500. Now he asked me light concrete. No, he asked me about model of rupture. How much of model of rupture? Model of rupture according American code, he said ACI, about I talk here about ACI 435. You can search in Google, find this file, this PDF file. It's about, this is American unit and this is metric unit. I will use metric unit. It's 0.623 rot FC dash. Then he said the value about half, yani we can take between half of this, it's 0.33 rot FC dash up to 0.623. Anyway, I will take, for example, here clear, I will take FC dash how much? 32, then square rot, then multiply, I will take the maximum 0.62. This is the maximum 3.5. I will reduce this, for example, this system what we follow here in Dubai, multiply 0.8. That means I take 80% from maximum model of rupture according American code. It's 2.8. I will calculate again to see you. How much FC dash? It's 32 here. I will make rot, then multiply the maximum 0.62. Then 0.8, reducing the maximum by 80%, by 20%. That means I will take 80%. It's 2.8. This. After that, you will see this model of rupture effect in long-term deflection. It's very, very important. It will affect in long-term deflection of non-linear analyzing, cracking element analyzing. Now I prepare C40. Now I will prepare rebar. This rebar, modify. I will rename this to R46, 460. It's 460. What I have material here. For example, this leave it as it is. This for main reinforcement. I will make another one. I will add copy. Only I will change is R420. This is for shear reinforcement. It's coming usually less than the main reinforcement, 420. This is no effect of this because this is effective non-linear analyzing, and I will design in normal analyzing. Then okay, now I have rebar and concrete. This is coming by default for tendon. This for post tension I will not use. Anyway, okay, now the material is ready. Thank you.